Good evening, everybody. I'm First Warn 8 Chief Meteorologist Eddie Shear, just here with a quick update on our incoming winter storm. You can see it right here on the satellite and radar picture. It is this area of low pressure. Let me just clear that off the screen there for you. It's this area of low pressure right here. And you can see all this moisture coming into central and southern California. Notice the reds showing up here as we get up into the Sierra Nevadas. That's heavy snow, a lot of moisture with this low pressure center and associated cold front. Now, out ahead of it, we are seeing some of these southwesterly winds helping to bring us some cloud cover and a relatively mild day today. But as we go into tonight and tomorrow, this area of low pressure is actually going to make a pretty quick beeline and track into southwest Colorado, and then eventually track into southeast Colorado, and this will give the Front Range a pretty good snowstorm, as well as the high country of the western slope, some of the southern valleys, and even some of the central valleys. And that's actually why I'm doing this update tonight, because I think a couple of locations may see some significant snowfall, and those details weren't quite as apparent earlier today as they are now. So again, here's what I'm thinking down towards Durango and Pagosa Springs, about 4 to 8 inches. For the Cortez area, 2 to 5, although I think we may be on the lower end of that. As we head up into the San Juan Mountains, 6 to 10, locally more, especially up towards Wolf Creek Pass. Now, the one area that I think will actually see some significant snowfall is the Montrose area, especially as we get into town and then just south of town, right in here, right up into the Uncompahgre Gorge area, into southern Montrose County and into northern Ouray County. Northern Ouray County is under the winter weather advisory, but southern part of Montrose County is not. The setup is there for several inches of snow potentially tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night into Thursday morning. Right now my thinking is 2 to 6, and that time frame I think will be somewhere in the middle. That being said, we might be near 2, and we could be as high as 6, and those higher totals will more than likely be on the southern part of the city and then down into southern Montrose County. Areas like Kelowna and Ridgway tend to do best in this setup. Olathe, Delta, as we get up to Gunnison, Hotchkiss, Paonia, not looking for much more than an inch or two. This go around, same thing for Grand Junction and down the I-70 corridor. The setup just isn't there this go around. So that was your update for tonight. Tune into KJCT News 8 at 10 for your latest forecast. You can follow me on Twitter at Eddie Shear, on Facebook, First Warn 8 Meteorologist Eddie Shear, and on Google+, just search Eddie Shear. Have a great night.